Hello friends, this is Carmen. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to bring you a new plant, a new succulent, and this is one that I've never heard of. So stay tuned and I'll tell you all about it. So this is a Kalanchoe, and it's called the Walking Kalanchoe, but its technical term or scientific name is Kalanchoe Synsepala. I had never heard of this nor seen this particular type of Kalanchoe. It was so unique and just really beautiful that I had to have it. I got this from Hirt's Gardens from their Etsy shop. I go through their Etsy shop, and it's such a beautiful plant. I got it in a 6-inch container, and I've already replanted it into an 8-inch container with some free draining soil, some cactus mix there. And this plant is just so unusual. It has very, very fleshy leaves, and they're not sharp, these little edges here. They're just kind of wavy, and it's a red margin. But the reason it's called a walking Kalanchoe is because it shoots out its plantlets through these stems here, and the plantlet on the end forms, and that then roots into the ground and forms another plant. That's why it's called a walking Kalanchoe. And this one had to, unfortunately, in the process of the mail and my replanting it, this one fell off. But I am going to, I believe what I'm going to do is cut it right about here and plant it up. It already has, let me show you there. It already has some roots growing on it. So it should root up very well. But this plant here is hardy for zones 9, 10, and 11. It will grow to about 18 inches tall, so it's still got some growing to do, and about 18 inches wide. So it's going to need a little bit of room on my patio, and it can take full sun or partial shade. It's going to be in a partial shade on my patio, but it also, along with these plantlets, it shoots out some flowers in the late spring, early summer that are also on little stems like this, and they're white, very delicate, small white flowers. So this is such an unusual plant. Let me show you down on the inside here. You can see there's another plantlet coming out there, and another one there, along with some more leaves forming there too. So it's just really a unique plant. Now, you know, Kalanchoes, some Kalanchoes have a really unusual way of propagating themselves. This one here does it by shooting out these stems, and the plantlet is on the end, and it attaches itself to the ground, or you can cut it and propagate it yourself. Many of us know the mother of thousands, or the pink butterfly plant. I'll show some footage here of them. And they have little plantlets on the edges that can fall off into the ground, into the pot, or wherever it's planted, and that will plant itself, root itself, and grow another plant that way. I also have a Kalanchoe donkey's ear where it shoots out plantlets, but it's on the very edge, very tip of the leaf, and that leaf hangs down, and that little plantlet then attaches itself or roots itself in the ground, in the dirt. And you can also propagate it by taking it off. So those are some unusual ways that Kalanchoes propagate themselves, send out little plantlets. And this is just so unique of how this one does its own propagation. Again, I got it through Hirt's Gardens. I'll leave a link down in the description so you can take a look at it. This came in, like I said, a 6-inch pot. I paid $19.99 for it, but I'll tell you, I believe it's worth it because I have never seen this plant before in any nursery. And it's very healthy, very good size. The leaves are very firm. It's very well nourished. So I'm looking forward to seeing this one grow. I'm going to try propagating this one that I bumped off and have another plant to give away to someone or to keep in my collection. So I would definitely encourage you to take a look at it and see if it's something. They do have a smaller size. I believe that there was a smaller size listing. I think it's like a 3.5-inch pot, and it has a much smaller plant also for a lesser price that you can do. But I wanted something that was a little bit more full of grown, a little bit impatient. I didn't want to wait for it to grow, so I went ahead and got the bigger one. Okay, have you ever seen this plant before, friends? Comment down below if you've ever seen this plant before, or if you have it. If you can give me some advice on how you take care of it, how you transplant these little plantlets, and if you've had success with it, comment down below. I would love to hear from you. Okay, and if you have not subscribed already, please do subscribe. We have lots of great community here, and we share lots of information with each other as far as plants and how to grow them and our success and failures with them too. So please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Thanks so much, friends. I appreciate your stopping by today. Have a blessed day.